In this video, we're going to talk about how to have good timing in hitting. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button real quick. Please. I got close to 500 YouTube videos on everything about baseball, and I'd love for you to subscribe. This way you will be notified anytime I upload any new videos, and I got a bunch of new stuff coming real soon, so you definitely want to take advantage of that and hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first, one of the first to see those videos. But the question that I got on the site today is about timing as it relates to hitting, and it's from the Dr. Jody, maybe you've done a video on this. I haven't searched for it, but how about a timing adjustment video for batting? Like how to adjust your timing for a changeup or breaking ball after the fastball. Great question, Dr. Jody. 4 things you want to think about when it comes to timing as it pertains to hitting a baseball. The first thing is going to be rhythm. Okay, you want to have a good rhythm with the pitcher. You want to be dancing with the pitcher. You want to be on time with the pitcher. It's definitely a timing having to do with time and rhythm are similar. You want to be to the beat. You want to be on time. That's why you want to dance with that pitcher, okay? As the pitcher's coming up, you got to be moving, okay? You got to be in the box ready to go and ready to hit, okay? So no matter what pitch that pitcher is throwing, you've got to be ready and feeding off of his energy or feeding off of his rhythm and be on time or in time or on rhythm with the pitcher. Number 2 is that you want to have good pitch recognition. This is the toughest one out of the 4 to master. Pitch recognition is hard because good pitchers do this well. We don't know if they're throwing a fastball or a curveball. Now, there's 2 ways you can have good pitch recognition. One is not even really pitch recognition. It's the pitcher is tipping his pitches and you're seeing the pitch before he throws it. So some pitchers will wiggle in their glove and you can pick up on that. Others do their mechanics a little bit differently and you can pick up on that. So that's one way to see the pitch early. The other way is just to have good focus. And when I say focus, there's 2 types of focus: soft focus and hard focus. You want to have a soft focus while you're getting into rhythm with the pitcher. If you're just staring, you'll hear some coaches say, stare at the release point of the pitcher. But if you're just staring up there, your eyes can get tired and watery. Have you ever stared at something for a couple of seconds, like 10 seconds? Not even that long. If you try to stare at, I'm staring at my Josh Donaldson jersey. I'm staring at it right here, and I can already feel my eyes start to get watery. So that's a hard focus. So we don't want that as the pitcher's starting to move into his delivery. We actually want to have a soft focus, which means we're seeing what the pitcher is doing. We're looking at the pitcher, but we're not zoned in on a specific spot. We're just seeing. We're seeing him moving. We're seeing him start to deliver the pitch, but we're not really super zoned in just yet. As he releases the ball, that's when we want to move into a hard focus. So we're only having that hard focus from the time that he releases the ball till we crush it, right? So that's when it goes to pitch recognition. That's the type of focus you want to have better pitch recognition, to pick up those pitches a little bit earlier. I hope that makes sense. Number 3 is the ability to adjust, okay? Now, we obviously want to be ready for that fastball, right? So we're always ready for that fastball, but we have to have the ability to be ready for that fastball and then adjust to something off speed. That means keeping our body angle, staying back and not continuing to leak out in front, okay, as we see that. If you watch Donaldson, one of the best hitters in the game, last year was the best hitter in the game, he does a great job of that. You can see that when he starts his swing, when he notices it's a pitch that is an off-speed pitch, he's able to adjust in his stride. It almost seems like he takes a little bit longer in his stride, and he softens his front leg a little bit more so he can adjust so that his body is not leaking too far out in front. Which brings me to my 4th point as it relates to hitting, and that is committing to the pitch. Meaning, you're going to get fooled. Even Donaldson gets fooled. Everybody gets fooled in hitting sometimes. Okay, we're going to be off time. All right, But if you can commit to it, if you do get out here and you decide to swing at it, go for it. Don't give up on it. That's my point. I've seen many guys who are out front one-handed swings who get base hits because they committed to the pitch, they went after it, and they tried to attack that ball. And they got the job done. Bottom line. So think about those 4 things as it pertains to hitting. Another huge thing as it pertains to hitting that we didn't really talk about is swing plane. The longer you're on plane with the ball, the better chance you have, the more your timing can be off. So if you're chopping straight down, you're going to be intersecting the ball in a split second. Your timing has to be perfect. But if you have a better swing plane, you have a better chance of being off with your timing and still having success when you hit the ball. So you could check out my swing plane secrets. It's a swing plane program. It talks about how to train the perfect swing plane. You guys will love that. You can just click the image that you see right here. That'll take you over there, and it'll tell you some more information about that. If timing is an issue with you, this will help you because you'll be on plane longer, and you'll hit more line drives. This is just a bonus side effect of having a good swing plane. So I hope that helps. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I got a bunch of new videos coming out real soon. I want you to know when they do come out. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Share it and leave a comment below. Let me know when you're struggling with timing in your hitting, what do you find the hardest thing to do out of those 4 or out of those 5 things? And what do you do to work on your timing to be a better hitter? I'll talk to you guys in the comments below.